Library car.
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already, before you go, FCO and I wanted to give you presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh? The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl?
She knows that everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick!
But how are they gonna leave? The door of the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be quite hasty. Oh.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee.
What was that?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Mookie and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout,
"No way!"
at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
Why hasn't Shadow been locking doors?
Lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Down low. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up as Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to get to the casino car again, locking the doors behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We'd been worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we made it through all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
Huh. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. All tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Chow hangs precariously at the tree branch. The large text below it reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really need to see this.
Huh?
This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right?
Ooh, brochures. Monkey, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
I might be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you think you had a knife with you, we definitely think you were the murderer. Huh. What if I did the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Nothing like cold cuts from Cold Case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Me too. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Pookie, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Ah, I really thought there'd be something there.
Monkey, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm all right.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. The trash can bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Monkey, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to the Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Oh wait, the book.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. Baruch pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
Kid has empathy for everything. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people can just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all
sorry.
the book titles excitedly. He looks like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one,
The Mirage!
Oh my
it's
god.
the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
I think I know what happened. I think somebody's driving this train.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm scared.
Oh.
What the hell? Oh.
oh.
Oh, scola. They got advertisements in the library. I think we're good.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason for doing this. Shouldn't we make a note of this?
Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Fancy a poem?
How about a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh?
Start interrogation.
Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I receive are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh, wow, we don't really serve eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
Did you bring me any meat to chop?
Should we take his order?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The mass murder is a little more important.
The mass murder.
The murder mystery is a little more important. Then why would you show me the menu?
Come on, Wookie. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Wookie, you've made him a fool.
Come on, Wonky, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, smooth things over, but at what cost?
Okay, now let's interrogate them. Boom.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining all the validity of your alibis. Boomkey and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. When did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Huh. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered about Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time?
Of course I was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let a man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Wookie, could you help me out?
Alright, Wookie, what book do we think SPO might have been reading?
This one.
Probably the only one. A manual? You think SPO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh shoot.
Ink!
Oh my god,
God, oh my god, you're terrible at this. Oh, you're good. You just need to make
Oh,
it.
phew.
Oh my god. You did it.
Phew. Phew.
Cut the idea.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in the alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I want you to have you insulting my pal like...
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO. But you're in a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Wookie, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I think... 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping trains spotless?
Robotics arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Wookie, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. What page should I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds and you will be charged no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Wookie. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which pages should I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
No.
Yeah, totally. It was wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
Both you had those. And you both had the nerve and question my... And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive.
Oh no, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Wookie?
Huh. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Wookie, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Epsio reading. But what?
The lock!
The lock.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything?
We're up, Wookie. Let's get our argument together.
Oh my god.
Dang. Perfect.
Yeah.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a very high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio is fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point.
Oh,
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I could sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio leave the saloon car. In the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Wookie. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't, I did.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What else should I do?
Join.
Join Tails.
We still have that other clue of the map.
Yeah. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and...
Wonky, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up.
Tails!
Oh,
Tail.
sorry.
Huh.
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
The map! The map!
The map. The map. Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Oh, I got so many rings that time.
Wow. The library map? Oh, I see.
See these exits? They're right across from each other, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him?
Here.
Right there, yeah, I think, yeah.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Wow, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh? Seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she pressed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick, tick, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Wookie, let's see what's next.
Coming!
Okay.
Save.
Yeah.
Did it!